Happy Friday, everyone. It's the Work From Home Variety Show, May 29th, 2020. You are in the right spot. If you've worked your ass off all week, we got a treat for you. I've got a special guest that wanted to come say hi just to get the show started. Say hello, Mama Sumo.
What day is it today? Yay, I've been looking forward to it all week. Great entertainment.
We did a workout this morning. She's jazzercise. She's pumped up from the Work From Home Variety Show. That's my mom.
We have some great guests lined up for us today.
Amazing guests. You guys are going to be entertained. Unbelievable talent. Thank you, Mom. She's going to go downstairs and watch the show.
Okay, thank you. Bye, everyone.
And now she's cleaning up the room. That's what moms do. Someone asked me yesterday. They said, Noah, is she doing your laundry? Yes. Yes. Everyone says hi, Mama Sumo. They're really excited about that. I'm rocking my Houston hat. We got Kevin O'Rourke in there. What is up, my wine man? Mike Williams is here. Mohammed, Elena, Mohammed again, another Mohammed. Nassar, what is up, man? Chad Boyda in the house. All of you guys have worked your asses off all week, so we are going to entertain you. What was the highlight of your week? Mitchell or Gavin or Billy Reid. We've got unbelievable entertainers for you today. I love Fridays, man, because I know I worked my ass off all week, did a lot of things. And so what was the highlight of your week? And this is going to be entertaining for you because you deserve it. You earned it. Let's see what everyone got on this week. Mitchell, what was your highlight of your week? Patrick Foley. What is up, Patrick? Old school, man. It's been a while. My mom seems like a nice lady. Yeah, she is. She raised a great son. All right. So we're going to have people. What is up, Matt Berninik, Patrick Foley? We have amazing entertainers for you today. I cannot believe we're able to get him. We're going to have a big shout out for Gavin. And Gavin is the guy behind the scenes that makes all of the magic happen, as well as Mitchell, who helps Gavin make his magic happen. Oh, Adrian, you are so sensitive, my friend. That's why you're Canadian, because you're the nicest people on earth. So we've got Sasha Martin in the audience. Kevin O'Rourke smashed 35-pound quids in 37 days. Sky Coleman, you are in the right place. Here is exactly how we're going to be entertaining. We've got 3 amazing guests today. I want to know the highlight of your week as we get these guests on, as Fridays is Work From Home Variety Day to entertain your tushies. All right. As well, if you are on LinkedIn or Facebook or wherever you are on those interwebs, check us out as well on youtube.com/OKDork, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. And so you don't ever miss out on another Work From Home Variety Show. That's going to be pretty much every other Friday or whenever Gavin's not too busy to do this. So let's keep going to the highlights of the week. Everyone, what highlight of my week? Probably hanging out with my family. So I did a workout with my mom today. I went hiking with my stepdad yesterday. That was the highlight of the week, is just being with my family. Adrian, highlight of the week is being here. Jefferson Nunn, building next generation of tools. So you guys are ready for the entertainment. You guys have had a lot of highlights of the week. Mitchell's had highlights of the week. If you guys are ready, I'm ready. I definitely want to make sure you hit that like button if you're on the Facebooks or LinkedIn's or YouTubes of the world. One quick thing, I want to just shout out Book of the Week, because I said, why not? We can do whatever we want here. AI superpowers. I started reading this recently. Highly recommend. Book of the Week. Go enjoy yourselves. So we enjoyed My Mama Sumo. You guys are ready. You've worked your asses off. If you all are ready for the entertainment, if you guys are ready for the entertainment, I want to see some yeehaws in the comments. So drop your yeehaw in the comment below if you guys are ready for our first entertainer. I don't know how we get these people. We must be paying them the big dollars. But I need to get some yeehaws before we start the show. Mohammed, because you paid for the VIP ticket, we are going to start right away. I got you. You guys are dropping the yeehaws. We're good to go. Peter Mack is here. Cameron is here. Our first entertainer coming on right now for you. He is renowned throughout Europe for his amazing sleight of hand magic, and you know he's going to have an amazing accent. He's the reigning Scottish close-up magician, and close-up magician means they can't bullshit you. You can see it, what you're going to see magic in really quickly right up front. He's a Silver Star Associate of the Inner Magic Circle. He's going to be causing airwaves stateside very shortly, and all the way from Scotland. We have a special guest, Billy Reid, for you. Welcome, everyone. Everyone, put your hands together for Billy Reid. What is up, my man?
How we doing? Noah, you well?
I'm phenomenal. I love hanging out with you. I love that we get to see your amazing magic and doing awesome. How are you?
Yeah, not bad. Well, I mean, you only have my word for it that it's an amazing magic. You know, you've not seen anything yet, so who knows what's going to happen?
Well, I'll let you take it over, and I'll jump out of here, man.
Cool. No worries. Well, welcome to my kitchen, believe it or not, in sunny Glasgow. Yes. I don't know what's more unbelievable, the fact that we are in my kitchen or that it's sunny in Glasgow. But there we go. I'm going to start by showing you guys. We'll come back to the cards in just a moment. We're going to start by showing you guys a classic of magic. This is the oldest trick in the world. It's about 2,500 years old. And they know it's that old because there are hieroglyphics on the walls of the Great Pyramid depicting this very trick. I'll introduce the props, and they look a little bit like this. First of all, we have a little red ball. You can see that up close. One little red ball. Secondly, we have an empty cup. Now, if you guys were here, you could examine these props. Obviously, you're not, so apologies for that. You just have to trust me. Difficult, I know, but you're going to have to try. The idea is very simple. All you have to do is follow this little ball. Now, sometimes the ball will be underneath the cup. Notice my hands are empty, of course, and my sleeves are rolled up. See, that rhymed. Anyway, moving on. Sometimes the ball will be under the cup. Sometimes the ball will be in the hand. And sometimes the ball will be in my pocket. That's the three places the ball can be at any given time. It's up to me to catch you out. Watch very closely indeed as I drop the ball into the cup. Now, all you have to do is guess pocket or cup. I can't hear or see anybody.
All right.
So no, it's coming back on, is it?
I'd say it's in the cup.
Yeah, you see, no, it's actually in the pocket. You see, most people say the cup because the pocket was so obvious. So using reverse psychology, you actually think it's going to be in the cup. But now that you know where the ball is, watch this very closely, Noah. This is going to blow your mind. You ready? It's going to vanish on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. The ball.
I don't think it's in your mouth.
It's not in my mouth. It's actually back under the cup. Now that you know what's going to happen, once I show you again, it's actually more impressive. Watch it very closely. See, the ball goes into the cup. The ball comes out of the cup. It goes into the pocket. Now, I use misdirection. So I look at you, or I look at the screen, stare you right down the camera lens, and I ask you where the ball is. You automatically look at me. As you're looking at me, I sneak the ball from the pocket, and I slide it back under the cup. Sometimes, though, I actually keep it in the hand. It doesn't go under the cup. The reason I do that is in case you say it's under the cup, I can then show it's in the hand. In other words, you're never going to get this right. I'll prove it to you, Noah. Watch this very carefully. If I take that little ball, hand or pocket, what do you think?
That's in the hand. It's obviously in your hand. Everyone knows
No, it's
it.
under the cup, man. It's under the cup. See, the problem with that is I never gave you the cup as a choice. Technically speaking, I always said hand or pocket, so the cup wasn't even on the table, even although it is on the table. Anyway, moving on. Don't forget the cup.
Go slower. Slow it down. You're doing too fast.
You're so right, Noah. Sorry. My wife's always complaining about that. Watch this very carefully. Watch. Take the little ball. Hand the pocket or back under the cup.
No, it was in your hand.
But it's now.
It's in the cup.
No, that's actually the line. You see, now I don't actually know where the line comes from.
Why do they do this one? Yeah.
I don't know. The lime is a genuine lime. Now, the most impressive part about this is, of course, although the lime wasn't there a minute ago, it doesn't even fit. The reason it doesn't fit is because the lemon takes up all the room in the cup, and that's the oldest trick in the world. There you have it. Oh, thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Dude, audience is going wild. These people are going
really?
wild. Oh, yeah.
That's very kind. That's very good. Now, no, like I said, that's a classic of Magic. But we've got a yeah.
Sean Stubbs going wild. Adrian can't believe it. Gavin can't.
Here's one
people
for
think they know.
That's watching. Everyone can try this. That's watching. Very simple. Pop your right hands out for me like this. Perfect. And make a fist. Cool. Now just stick out your thumb.
All right.
Yeah, your forefinger. Make a little circle like this. Yeah. And then just press against your chin. That's your cheek. Anyway, that's kind of how magic works to some extent. But let me just share with you something else, because you're going to love this, Noah. This is a trick that I have created myself. I mean, the trick I shared with you from at the beginning there, everyone, like I said, was a classic of magic, the cup and ball trick. This is something I've come up with myself, and it stems from my early passion for art and design when I was at school. You know, I was into art and drawing and painting long before magic. So I thought I'd tell you a little bit about one of my favorite artists using nothing but a pack of cards and a little bit of imagination. Let me just stick this on. Okay, so like most artists, of course, he starts with a blank canvas. But everybody from that blank canvas, like most artists, he would go on to paint over 900 works of art. Yet, despite this incredible volume of work, in his lifetime, he rather sadly only ever sold one single solitary painting. I'm sure you're miles ahead of me already, but hear me out. Now, his most famous piece was actually inspired from the view of the window of the asylum that he committed himself to at the age of 37. Yet, despite this attempt at saviour, he tragically took his own life only 2 months later. His story, of course, is a famous one, and for that reason, I'm sure you are only too familiar with who I'm referring to. But just in case you're not, perhaps I can use the cards to elaborate. Because I am, of course, referring to none other than Mr. Vincent van Gogh. And if you're familiar with Vincent's work, you'll know only as well as I do that he signed all his work simply Vincent. And that's a little piece of art with a pack of cards. Now, the interesting thing is it's not quite over yet, Noah, before you...
It's not over yet?
It's not over yet. It's not over. It's over.
Sergio Rebel says it's top notch.
Okay. The picture, the Van Gogh cards, let's just put them in a rightful place inside this nice frame here. And what I'd like to do is keep that in shot so you can see it. I have another pack of cards here. Noah, could you do me a favour
Whatever you want.
Awesome, man. I'm going to shuffle up these cards and let me just show you, of course, that they are all different. And what I would like you to do is, as I'm moving the cards from hand to hand, just say stop at any point.
Stop. Yeah, there it is.
Stop here.
That's good. Yeah.
Had you stopped me one card further down, it would have been the 3 of spades. Had you stopped me one card beforehand, it would have been the 2 of clubs. But you could quite literally have stopped me on any one of these playing cards, right? I have a pen here in my pocket. So the 10 of spades was your chosen card. I hope that's okay. No, I'm going to write a random word on this card. It has to be random so that we know nothing's been set up. So could you just give me a random word, Noah?
Yeah, falafel.
Oh, dear.
I'm making falafels tomorrow night.
I
So
hope I
or
spelled
Monday
this correctly. Sweet. All right.
Nice.
So this is interesting because, yeah, okay, we're going to try this. If I just take the corner, because I actually haven't had my tea yet, but I reckon this might taste similar to falafel now that we've written the word on it. Let me just try this one. That was not pleasant. However, the reason I wanted to do that is to create a piece of magic for you that was genuinely a work of art. If we just take the frame, hopefully you guys can see that. Mr. Vincent van Gogh should now be holding a corner of a playing card, and that corner is the 10 of spades, the card that you selected and asked me to write falafel on. And that is at the end of my little contribution, no, unless you've got any questions, apart from, of course, how did you do that? Because I can't tell you that. But
Billy Reid.
Yes,
Dude, awesome. Everyone, it's awesome. People are like, I don't get it. I don't get it. How do you do it? And so we have your website on the bottom, Billy, watchcloselylive.online. Oh,
sweet.
You still there?
So during lockdown, during the current sort of health crisis that we're all dealing with, I've been doing online shows from the house via Zoom for about 20 screens at a time, and it's fully interactive, so similar to the sort of stuff you saw there. But because I can see and hear everybody at the same time, it's a lot more interactive and immersive. So if anybody wants to check that out, either visit my website or visit the watchcloselylive.online and check out the live show. It's I do one a week. So hopefully I'll see some of you guys on that.
How has it been adjusting? So Anton Sepetov said fucking magical. People love eating falafel, so they're a little jealous that you got to eat one already. They're hungry. Inian, this guy thinks he knows all your magic, but he doesn't know the magic. He thinks that he said, damn, that's crazy. How's that been for you? Has that been how's the adjustment of not having like real people? You just have like the video, clapping. Because especially you specialize in up close magic.
Yeah, so in many respects, it's hit my industry. Well, it's going to affect my industry a lot longer than maybe stage magicians. But yeah, it's been different. I enjoy magic, but more than that, I enjoy meeting people and performing for people and having fun and interacting. So that's the challenge, is to try and still have that over Zoom or time or whatever we're doing. So the challenge, but I've done about 30 online shows now, and I've learned so much. A place now where I'm pretty proud of it. So, like I say, if anyone wants to check it out, go and visit the website, and I'd be more happy to do a show for you, your friends, or work colleagues, or whatever.
I love it, man. Billy Reid Magic. Thank you so much for coming on, man. That was awesome. Facebook.com/Billy Reid Magic or reidmagic.com. It's amazing that I think one of my favorite things is the creativity. So the fact that you can do magic over Zoom, and we're figuring a way to entertain the world on this Friday.
Yeah, perfect. Well, thanks for having me on, and thanks to Gavin for courting me, shall we say.
Thanks for having me, man. Everyone check him out. Make sure if you're looking for a magician up close, or watch his weekly shows on Facebook or on his website. We put all the links below. Thank you, Billy. Oh, we have even a fellow magician, Jonah Babin said, "Good job, Billy." He's one of my favorite close-up magicians. So thank you again.
Oh, nice.
All right, see you later. What a show! If you guys,
it's awesome.
If you guys love that as much as I love that, make sure in the comments say Billy Reid epic, Billy Reid unreal. It was awesome. If you like magic, magic is amazing. Magic is why we live. It's the unbelievable, making it believable. Kevin O'Rourke liked it. Yeah, give your love up in the comments. If you're ready, we're just gonna jump into our next guest. Really excited about this guy. He's from the UK. All the people on our show have the best accents. Number one. Number two, he's living in Mexico, which is probably my favorite country. It's like top 10 favorite country is Mexico. He's got the food, he's got the partying, he's got the music, the lifestyle. He's a comedian, he's an actor, and he's especially for your viewing today an incredible. You guys haven't seen this before. I'm sure you haven't seen it on a Variety Hour show. He's an impressionist. I'm kind of curious if he's gonna be impressive, because to be an impressionist, you got to impress. So everyone, put your hands together, put an emoji in the comment how you're feeling today. If you're excited, this is Andrew Lancaster. Welcome, Andrew. Come on, buddy.
Hi. I'm with you. Have you got
good,
me?
Man. I've never met an impressionist in person or
via. Okay, do you mean like the painter or like someone who does impressions?
How many times have you done that joke?
Too many.
Too many. So with you're married as well.
Yeah.
Like, do you guys role play a lot then? Like, oh, let me do. Oh, I'll be Brando. I'm gonna be Stallone.
If I did, I don't think I'd be married for very much longer. You know, considering I do people like Donald Trump and Boris Johnson. So.
Well, yeah. I mean, feel free. I think people want to be impressed. They want to see what does an impressionist actually do, and maybe can someone in the comments choose someone that maybe you do an impression of potentially?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I've got some things lined up. Can you hear me all right? By the way, I've got my microphone to the left. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Yeah. Please. If I see some. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see. I mean, most people tend to like. Have you ever heard of Donald Trump?
Yes.
Yeah. A lot of people like to see impersonations of him. So, no, Donald Trump kind of goes something like this. So, you kind of start off with the kind of.
You gotta say, Noah, thank you for having me here. It's great to be here. I think you're doing a great job. It's truly, I love your work. I love your show. I could do a better show if I wanted to do it, but I don't. So, but seriously, folks, Noah's done some tremendous work. He's doing a great job. He built, what was it you built? The Ark. That's right. Noah built the Ark. He built the Ark. You have the animals. They came in 2 by 2. It was beautiful, folks. Or was it 2 by 4? 2 by 2, 2 by. All right. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All right. But he built the Ark. It was bigly. He did a great job. He did a really great job. I understand that God asked you to build it. He's a very good friend of mine. He's a very nice man. A lot of my friends are God's. All right. I got a lot of friends. I got so many friends. But he told you to build the Ark, and you did a really great job. I mean, I could probably have done better, but that's the way it is. It doesn't matter. But seriously, folks, we've got some tremendous talent here. He built the Sumo app. Sumo is very popular in China. China is one of my favorite things to say. I love saying China. China, China, China. It's really good. But I think it's a great idea. Again, fat people in a ring from China, or is it Japan? Japan. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where it is, all right? It doesn't matter. But I could do sumo, give me a few cheeseburgers, put me in there, and I'll fight Rosie O'Donnell. How's that?
So that's Donald Trump. I don't know if you've ever heard of Donald Trump, but I don't know. Do you want to see some more presidents?
Presidents. People are putting in requests. Someone asked to do Noah.
Noah.
Yeah. What is how? I kind of want to watch myself. It's a little
Okay.
weird.
So I've been working. I thought this might come up, So I've been trying a little bit. So one thing I noticed, right? So first of all, okay, so there's this your accent. Okay, that's the first thing I get. All right. Then something else I noticed with Noah, right? Noah's got these really big eyes. All right. He does a lot with his eyes when he's talking with his eyes, and that's another thing, right? Does that a lot with his mouth. Okay, but that's all right. That's okay. It doesn't matter. That's okay. I'm doing Donald Trump again. You're doing Donald Trump. Okay, whether you want to do that or not, I don't know. But seriously, okay, you want to make a lot of money? All right. Here's the thing. All right, turkey. All right, I ate it. But seriously, if that's what you want to do, then all right, message me. Tell your friends. Tell your family. All right, that's what you want to do. Make a lot of money. How's that?
That was pretty good. I like that guy. I like him.
He's all right.
He's a good dude. He's a good dude. What? And so you do other presidents?
Yeah, sure.
Can you? Here's a kind of a weird one. Can you do an impression of yourself?
No. And you know what? I would be absolutely fascinated. In fact, I don't know if we could start something here. If people want to, can I plug my channels here? Is that all right?
Yeah. Tell me the channels.
So I'm on Facebook. If you look me up, Andrew Lancaster Impressionist. I'm on Twitter as well. Lancaster Imp. Yeah, there's me. There's me at the bottom. You can see that.
Yeah.
I'm on Instagram as well. The Andrew Lancaster. I can't believe that wasn't taken. Can you believe it? Anyway, so that's me on Instagram. And hey, if you think you can do an impersonation of me, please do it, record it, and send it to me. That would be fantastic. A drama school, because I went to drama school in London. I was really lucky. I went to the drama centre, and that's where Pierce Brosnan went there, Colin Firth went there, Emilia Clarke went there, and I was really lucky to do that. And so people used to say, like at school, people used to say, "Oh, do an impression of him," or "Do an impression of him." People could be quite demanding. People could be very, do this teacher, do that teacher. And eventually I'd say, hang on a minute, this isn't fair. Can somebody do an impression of me? And there was one guy, he did this kind of thing. I didn't really see that. That's to answer your question, Noah. That's the only time I've ever actually noticed anybody do an impersonation of me. So it's quite peculiar, really. Yeah,
I could do the British accent. I can't. We have some tea together. But I guess you do the hand gestures. Is this your thing when you do hand gesture?
Where's that from? Is that South African?
I can do the biltong.
You like the biltong? It's almost like the jerky, but it's better.
People love the jerky that you did. So yeah, I do eat the biltong down in Joburg, but I haven't been there too recently.
No, well, you need to go back.
I didn't go back. What's that rugby team we love?
I don't know. Which rugby team do you like? I don't
know one.
Is there a South African in the audience at the moment? Because they're either going, "Oh, that's terrible,"
But people love the no impression. But if you have a
Nicola Sturgeon, I'm working on Nicola Sturgeon. All right, I know she kind of does this a little with her head, doing that sort of thing. For those who don't know, she's a Scottish politician, but she's not particularly feminine, so I'll probably be able to do her quite well. But
if you can do another president, or who's another favorite of your impressionists that you like to do?
Okay, well, here's the thing, right? You might know this guy. He's particularly popular, especially with the ladies. When I do Bill Clinton, this is Bill Clinton, right? When I'm doing this act live, I actually go into the audience and I actually do the Bill Clinton charm offensive with one of the ladies in the audience. And it's called the charm offensive because, well, Bill Clinton's charm, it's kind of offensive.
It's interesting because Bill Clinton that was awesome, and everyone knows when the Bill Clinton offensive. But the Nicola Sturgeon, I think all of us Americans were like, "Who is that?"
Yeah, exactly. It's quite. The thing is as well. I do work for people in America, Britain. I've just done a job for somebody in Germany, and it's quite a technique to work out who knows who, because sometimes you think maybe somebody in Canada wouldn't know who a certain person is, and they enjoy the same TV as you. It's very peculiar. I try to stick, for example, if I was going to do, let's go with this one. Okay, so if I was to do a former president who kind of talks like this.
Wow.
Starts upon the left, and then he moves over to the right. Looks up at the horizon. Blinks a lot. And then he brings it back to the center. And all you Americans over there, I've not forgotten about you either. But if we work together, we can win the future. Whatever that means. You know, so obviously, I mean, do you know who that is? Did I do it?
Yes, that might have been your best, man. That was epic.
Okay, so we've got Barack there, and you know everybody knows Barack. Everybody kind of knows. Everybody knows Bill. I think even people who are, I think we're the same age, mid to late 30s, right? So we still remember like George. You know, like we used to remember like George Bush. You know, all the kind of things George Bush used to say. You know, hey, no, I know you're from Texas as well, right? Well, I'll tell you what, Texas is a great place. This Lancaster guy, he's from Britain. That's where my friend Tony Blair is from. You know, my dog. Sit, Tony. Good dog. That's right. You know, so I mean, we remember about when I do my act, I say to the audience, all right, give me a president, and I kind of do a president, you know, just on the, you know, on the fly, as you'd say. And people have started saying things like, do Reagan, you know, do Jerry Ford. I'd say, all right, I'm 34, not 64. Of the last 4 presidents, give me a president. But I'm going to have to branch out. You know, I'm going to have to do, I mean, I'll do something like 100 different impersonations. So we have a few audience requests I'm really excited about. Anton. Oh, yeah, I'm talking too much. Go on. No, you're not talking. Dude, that's your job. I think your job is literally to talk. Especially if you're British. Anton Sepetov has requested Sean Connery or Christopher Walken. Right. Let's think about Sean Connery. You know, it's, did you know that when he was playing James Bond, he was quite stylish. Did you know he was wearing a wig the whole time? That's right. But later on in life, when he's playing people like King Arthur and he's saying things like Sir Lancelot, the impersonation gets a lot more into his cheeks. So he's almost doing this the whole time, like he's chewing on a wasp. I hope that was enjoyable.
That was great.
Wash. There you go.
Sean Connery's kind of like a give me. It's like me doing an American accent. It's like, hey, I'm American. Yeah, look at me. Can you do Walken? I don't even know. How does Walken sound?
I did do Christopher Walken a while ago, and I noticed. You know, I'm gonna wuss out of this one because I've not done Christopher Walken for so long. But listen, just for who was it requested it?
That was Anton Sepetov.
Anton, just for you, I will work on Christopher Walken again. I'll put an impersonation of him up on my Instagram page, just for you.
And that the Instagram page is The Real, or what is it?
The Andrew Lancaster.
The Andrew Lancaster. I'll put that up there.
Yes.
I'll create a thing for that. There was a request I thought pretty interesting. Morgan Freeman.
So, I know the great thing about Morgan Freeman is that he created penguins and he created all things in his image. Because as we all know, Morgan Freeman is God. But in Morgan Freeman then.
So one thing I'm curious, and I appreciate everyone's loving, they like the Trump. They're like, oh, Morgan Freeman, Walken, David Kelly loved. And I put it up, Instagram.com/the Andrew Lancaster.
The Andrew Lancaster, that's me, yeah.
And he's close on Facebook. So I don't know if we can get him to 1,000 likes, but if you have not liked him on Facebook, I'm going to go do it myself during the show. Facebook.com/Andrew Lancaster impressionist. So Andrew, I think the question that my mom is going to ask me after the show is over is like, how, you can pay the bills doing this?
Well, it's been quite a ride, really. For those who don't know, I'll just bore you quickly. When I did, I've always done impersonations. Like I said, you know, it was at school, but I've always, you know, if I can be incredibly British for a moment, in my heart, I'm an actor, you know. So when I was doing Shakespeare in Cambridge and all that sort of thing, the impressions was just the sort of thing I did on the side, you know. I've got some people liking me on Instagram. Oh, hey, that's nice.
Bro, yeah, I'm liking it on Facebook. Keep going.
You're beautiful. You're doing a great job, everybody.
But yeah, I was doing the impersonations just on the side, and then somebody else said, "Well, can I film it?" And we'll do green screen and that kind of thing. So that's on my YouTube channel as well. Just look up Andrew Lancaster Impressionist. My YouTube channel's got loads of stuff on there. And then Britain's Got Talent. You know, the Simon Cowell show. The American. What's it called in America? America's Got Talent. American Idol, something like that.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, they got in touch with me and they said, "Do you want to be on TV?" And I said, "No, who wants to be on TV?" So yeah, so I went and did that. That was quite good. I got to the semi-finals. I didn't do the final though, but that was my choice. I didn't want to do the final. No, that was entirely my choice. Yeah. You didn't believe that, did you? No. Anyway, yeah. So, since then, I've done a couple of voiceovers, And I get requests. A lot of people ring me up and they ask me to do message of Donald Trump for the boss, or
Nice.
there's a very some of the most famous voices that I do requests for here. There's a very famous guy called David Attenborough, who's a nature presenter in Britain, very, very famous. Another guy called Professor Brian Cox. Americans, it's always Donald Trump or Barack Obama. Robert Downey Jr. was one I got asked to do as well. So as for the way that it's a very exciting time for me, because I feel like I'm starting off I've started off a small business of my own. But this is the product, it's just me, and I mean, somebody says, hey, can you do this for my sister? It's a birthday coming up. Can you do a message as Barack Obama saying, listen, Michelle, you're doing a great job. The Donald Trump lines just tend to stick, I don't know what that says, but you're a beautiful human being and you're what America really needs right now, and I do that and I go, oh, that was wonderful. It made a birthday. Thank you so much. And that's theirs to keep, it's a little recording. It's not a box they open, but it's
very awesome, man.
People ask for things at weddings and it's
the works.
Yeah, really. I mean, at the same time, I've just done an audition for somebody again wanted me to do an impersonation as Donald Trump, but it's not. It's the voice of Donald Trump for something else. And then people say things. Oh, that was good. Can you also do other voices? Can you do accents? And of course, I say, well, yes, I can. What do you want? And then people say, can you do a Chinese accent? I say, at the moment,
I think people are requesting. Kevin's requesting a video, but maybe you can send us out. I think Kevin in the comments is messaging about it. But if you could say goodbye with maybe Robert Downey Jr. or send off Jim Carrey or Trump or Obama, whatever you want to say goodbye with.
Who haven't I done so far? What about Jeff Goldblum? Do we like Jeff Goldblum?
I love Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, what do we think, folks? Jeff Goldblum?
I think Goldblum or Samuel L. Jackson. Can you do Samuel L. Jackson?
I've got Jeff Goldblum ready.
Do Jeff Goldblum, and that'll be our send-off. And thank you so much, man. This is fun.
It's been fine. But I just wanted to say, be careful out there, everybody. There are a lot of dinosaurs. And no. Don't take your safety for granted. Noah Coggin, thank you very much. It's been a great show. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for your time. Great.
Dude, thank you so much, man.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much, Andrew. Everyone check him out, Instagram.com, the Andrew Lancaster, or Facebook.com, Andrew Lancaster Impressionist. I went and liked it. Let's get him to 1,000 today. Everyone, thank you so much. Royal loved it. Ted loved it. Andrew, take care, man. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you. All the best.
That was awesome.
Adios.
All right, guys. What a show today. Instagram.com/the Andrew Lancaster. I love that these entertainers, I'm just going to do a quick plug. We have our final performance, and I love that we end with the music because that's kind of like cruise off into the sunset of the weekend. You have a great Friday, great Shabbat, whatever it is you're doing in the world. I want to give a quick shout out to my main man, Gavin. Look at this sexy beast over here on the side, as well as Mitchell. He's on the other side. These are the two good looking men that are very single. And are you single, Gavin? Very single and very available. If you're looking to have your shows booked or organized as well, they just help make the show amazing for all of us. So give it up for them, as well as our entertainers today. I appreciate you guys helping make this the show so fun to make every Friday enjoyable. Thank you, Gavin. Thank you, Mitchell. Big ups. Or in the word, you guys are British, so in the words of Ali G, brat, brat. All right. Thank you, guys. So we have our final performer coming on. Last time, dude, this is crazy. So last time this guy came on, he played in Austin. Not last time, but last time he played was in Austin at South by Southwest in 2019. I love musicians, man. I love hearing it. I love the magic. I love the impressions. But the musicians have a place in my heart. I'm starting to learn piano. I've been playing some REM. So I'm really excited to have Damien come on. He's been on MTV. He's been on the BBC. He's gorgeous. He's got 6 million YouTube views and counting. I'm at like 600. This guy's going to blow you guys away. He's the best Italian singer-songwriter there is, period. I want y'all to go crazy in the comments. Joseph Kelly, Royal Frazier, David Kelly. Give it up for my buddy, my new buddy, and your soon-to-be buddy, Damien McFly. What is up, my man?
Hi. I know. Hi, hello, everyone.
Dude,
can you hear me?
Everybody, yeah, we can hear you perfectly. Why don't you just set it off, man? But you have, okay, so we'll do a cover, but yeah, you just fucking go, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with my last single, and then I'm gonna do some covers. So This is my last single. It's called Vega, and you can stream it on Spotify. You can find the video on YouTube. So, and this is the acoustic version of it.
One star forsaken from its constellation, where leaves hunting the sun. I tried to be flawless, turn everything right, but fear pulled my visions apart. And fear pulled my reasons apart. All my faults and all the mistakes I've made, they took me to you. Through all the answers I didn't have, I found you. No combination for all my confessions. These crossroads are not so far, and I need somebody to guide my redemption, to mend my invisible harm and take me, embrace me, and come back to rescue me, and take me, embrace me, and comfort my soul. Oh, my faults and all the mistakes I've made, they took me to you. Through all the answers I didn't have, I found you. Oh, my faults and all the mistakes I've made, they took me to you. And all the answers I couldn't find alone, they were yours. Take me, embrace me, and come back now. And take me, embrace me, and come back now to rescue me. Come back now to comfort my soul. Oh, my faults and all the mistakes I've made, they took me to you. Through all the answers I didn't have, I found you. Oh, my faults and all the mistakes I've made, they took me to you. And all the answers I couldn't find alone, they were yours.
Dude, I'm gonna unmute and Mitchell and Gavin unmuted as well. Wow.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Wow, man. Unreal. The audience was going crazy. Damien, what the audience is all asking is, what they're really asking is, are you single?
Yeah. Yes,
Wow. I would protect yourself, man. I would get a bodyguard and secure, man, amazing music. Yeah, people, Mohammed is crying. Let's keep going, man. One request that someone put, that I got a request for, is Bad Touch.
Oh,
can you do,
okay.
and you're Italian, yes?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, the music of love. All right, man, set it off.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I'm gonna mess up some words, because I'm not, you know.
No, do your thing, man. We love it. We're here to support you, and we'll be clapping.
That's amazing. So you can, I mean, I give you permission to dance if you want.
sweat, baby, cause it takes a doctrine, and you do the kind of stuff that only priests will sing about. So put your hands down my pants, and I bet you'll feel nuts. Yes, I'm Cisco, yes, I'm me, but then you get it, your thumbs up. You better enough us two and thought you wanted right. You out of bounds, and once you smile, but you cover like my Waffle House. Just browse down to get the production, never reach any past. Go stuck, you are inclined to make me rise an hour early. The daylight saving signs, you and me, baby, ain't nothing. Remember to last you like they do on our Discovery Channel. You and me, baby, ain't nothing. Remember to last you like they do on our Discovery Channel. Get horny now. Love, the kind you clean up with the mop and bucket like the lost catacombs of Egypt. All the God knows where we stop, be hieroglyphics and in Pacific. I wanna be down in you, succeed. Got this notion of the motion of your oceans, mismo craft advisory. So if I capsize and the things outside, before you suck my battleship, please tell me on, I'm Mr. Calvin. But an automatic trip, so show me yours, I'll show you mine. Till time to love it just like life. That we do with August out so we can both block his files. You and me, baby, ain't nothing. Remember to last you like they do on our Discovery Channel. You and me, baby, ain't nothing. Remember to last you like they do on our Discovery Channel. Get hold it now. You and me, baby, ain't nothing. Remember to last you like they do on our Discovery Channel. You and me, baby, ain't nothing. Remember to last you like they do on our Discovery Channel. You and me, baby, ain't nothing. Remember to last you like they do on our Discovery Channel. You and me, baby, ain't nothing. Remember to last you like they do on our Discovery Channel.
Yeah. I'm unmuting, dude. Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Dude, what a great way to end the week, man. Appreciate your talent. Man, it's like an orgasm in my ears. I love it.
Well, that's too much. That's too much.
Okay, too far? Too far. I'll pull it back. All right.
No, it's fine.
But so someone is asking "Bad Guy." Is that what's that Billie Eilish song? Do you know that one?
Oh, okay.
I like that one. It's one of these ones I'm feel a little guilty how much I like it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but Gab wants it. I want it. I don't know how long you can stick around for, but I love hearing the music, man.
Okay,
Deborah Burke is saying encore. Royal Fraser, great job, man. They're pumped.
Okay. So I literally trying to. I'm gonna read it and play it. I've played once before, but that's fine. It's just I love making Gab happy and you happy.
Yeah.
Okay.
White shirt, now red my blood, no sleeping. You're on your tippy toes, creeping around like no one knows. Think you're so criminal. Bruises on both my knees for you. Don't say thank you, oh please. I do what I want when I'm wanting to. My soul so cynical. So you're a tough guy, like it really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so buff guy. And I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, I seduce your dad type. I'm a bad guy.
Dude.
I'm a bad guy. I like it when you take control, even if you know that you don't own me. I'll let you play the role, I'll be your animal. My mommy likes to sing along with me, but she won't sing the song if she read all the lyrics. She'll be the man I know. So you're a tough guy, like a really rough guy, just can't get enough guy, just always so buff guy. And I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm a bad guy.
Dude, I put everyone on this one.
Oh, really?
There it is. There it is. People, the audience is going crazy. Even Andrew Lancaster came back to this one. Andrew even put a shirt on. I don't know why you put the shirt on, man. All right. The people, that was the second time playing that song.
Yeah, really, believe me. I'm not lying.
The people loved it, man. Do you have time for 2 more songs?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm here to play, so.
So I was watching 21 Jump Street, and if you guys haven't watched that movie, it's stupidly funny. But there's this part where he's like, "Yeah, man, you look like you were at a Mumford & Sons concert." So I you know, white people, I won't deny it. We love it. I don't know. It's in our blood. So if you can drop some Mumford & Sons love on us and the world, everyone loves Mumford & Sons.
Yeah. I love them as well. So
yeah, let's hit it.
Cool.
Weep for yourself, my man, you'll never be what is in your heart. Weep, little lion, man, you're not as brave as you were at the start. Rate yourself and rake yourself, take all the courage you have left. 'Cause I'm wasted on fixing all the problems that you made in your own head. But it was not your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. I really fucked it up this time, didn't I, my dear? Didn't I, my dear? Tremble for yourself, my man, you know that you had seen this all before. Tremble, little lion, man, you never set for any of your scores. Your grace is wasted in your face, your body stands along among the wreck. But now learn from your mother, or let's spend your days biting your own neck. But it was not your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. I really fucked it up this time, didn't I, my dear? But it was not your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. And I really fucked it up this time, didn't I, my dear? Didn't I, my dear? But it was not your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. I really fucked it up this time, didn't I, my dear? But it was not your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. I really fucked it up this time, didn't I, my dear? Didn't I, my dear.
Dude.
Thank you, man.
It's just like soothing. It felt like a full body massage, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
And then the people are asking. So a lot of people wanted to follow you out on YouTube or Instagram. It's at Damien McFly on YouTube, at Damien McFly on Instagram as well.
Yeah. And even on Facebook, just look for Damien McFly. You're gonna find me. Or otherwise, you can go to the website and then you're gonna find all the links from there.
Amazing, man. How was I want to do one more song. I think Gavin had a great suggestion for the final song. I'm excited for it. How's it been with the performing during the, when we're a little bit more limited on travel and audiences?
I mean, I was lucky enough to do a part of a European tour when Italy was in lockdown. So I was abroad, and then I came back, and then I played a lot of like online shows. So like live streams on Facebook, which I never did before, and they went great, thanks to all the people people really helped. They really helped me a lot during this time. I mean, all the fans. So I'm really grateful to them.
We're very grateful for you to come and entertain us and perform for us and make us have an amazing Friday. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right. So I think the final song, Gavin recommended this one. Gavin, and once he said it, I was like, yeah, this is it. It is the Mr. Brightside. Mr. Brightside? What the hell are they called? The Killers?
The Killers.
Is it the Killers?
I need to look for it, but I can play it. Mr. Brightside. I just Killers.
Royal, as you're looking this up, I'm going to call out some of the audience. Rocket, Yadav just subscribed. Cameron loves it. Royal loves it. Elisa and Gab went berserker. They can barely contain themselves as much as I can. It's all right, man. I'll let you set it off. And thank you everyone for tuning in. We'll have a final thing after this.
Yeah, thank you so much. Okay.
Got me out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss. How did he end up like this? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's caught in a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest now. He takes off her dress. Now let me go. And I just can't look. It's killing me and taking control. Jealousy turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I miss the bright side. Thanks a lot for having me. Thanks for following me, and have a great weekend, y'all.
Dude, Damien McFly, thank you so much, man.
Cheers,
Everyone's clapping. The claps are going. My mom downstairs, my dad downstairs, everyone in the audience. Rocket, Ida, Gab, Jessica. Better than the original. Everyone check him out.
Thank you so much, Cameron.
Dude, thank you for coming on. DamienMcFly.com as well. Find him on Instagram. Go subscribe to him on YouTube. Thank you very much, man. Have a great weekend and keep rocking, keep performing, keep sharing it with the world.
I will. Definitely. Thanks a lot.
All right, y'all. So a few final important notes as we're coming up and closing out on this beautiful, beautiful Friday. I love every single one of you. Make sure that you subscribe, by the way, to youtube.com/okdork.com. We're going to have our next show in about, not next Friday, but the following Friday. So if you subscribe, youtube.com/okdork, we're going to have it. And Gavin, this sexy guy right here, as well as Damien, who's very sexy as well. Gavin has a podcast with Amanda Palmer. What band was she in? She was in the Google Dolls? Dresden. And then she put out a really great book, which I've read as well. If you click on that link, smarturl.it/BiffyJ8, BIFIJ8, or what's your website, man? Or what's the podcast called?
What do you say on podcast on Spotify and Apple Music?
What do you say?
That's what it's called. It's called What Do You Say?
What Do You Say by Gavin Sampson or Simpson?
Simpson, like the cartoon.
Gavin Simpson, What Do You Say? Or check out that smarturl.it. Gavin is a performer. He's the booker for the show. I appreciate all the things he's doing for it. Let's give him some love and check out his interview with Amanda Palmer, which I really find her fascinating. So I'm curious to see what they talked about. Thank you again, Gavin. And again, subscribe to youtube.com/OKDork so you don't miss another show. It's going to be every other week. We have an outro video that Gavin puts together. I don't know how he does this, man, but the audience, what did you guys think? Are you ready to have an amazing rest of your Friday? What do you guys think of the show? What do you say? Yeah, Dresden Dolls. Deborah Burke says, thank you. Laura Barnett missed it and she's disappointed. Royal Fraser's going crazy over Damien. That song sang to her baby, her future baby. She's going to love that. Everyone is stoked. Joseph Kelly said, so fly. We got that outro, man. So thank you guys all for showing up for the Work From Home Variety Show. Thank you, Gavin. Thank you, Billy Reid. Thank you, Andrew Lancaster. Thank you, Damien McFly, Mitchell Cohen. And thank you, every single one of the audience to come in and be entertained, brighten up your Friday, and have an amazing weekend. So we're going to set that off with that beautiful, beautiful